Cancer. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole, and welcome back if you are returning. This is your 444 energy portal messages for April 2025. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, Venus, and rising signs, as there can be another message. Now, I don't know a time other than now that I've been seeing 444 as much as I have been lately. It's like all over the place. Everybody knows about 444. And 444 stands for protection. We are being protected right now by Archangel Michael. And anytime you see 444, know that he's close by. And it would be a great idea to reach out to him, pray to him, let him know what's going on in your life. Why do you feel like you need protection? And fours also stand for stability, structure, a strong foundation. Also stands for the Death card in tarot, as it's number 13, breaking down to a 4 for transformation. It also represents twin flames and the sun. There's sunnier days ahead. So let's get started, Cancer, and see what messages come up for you. We're going to start off with some tarot. Okay, I call upon my ancestors that will be with me. I call upon my ancestors that walk with me, that guides me, that blesses me, that protects me. I pray that my ancestors come through today for today's reading. Ancestors, please give me the energy, please give me the strength, the stamina to deliver clear, accurate, and in-depth messages. Thank you. Okay, these are at the bottom. We have one that fell on the floor here. Okay, let's see. Cancer, first we have the 8 of Wands. You're moving on. Yeah, you're taking action and you're letting go of something or someone. Some of you are planning to travel, but you're just moving on from a certain cycle in your life. Could be a karmic cycle. But there's movement here. Some of you are leveling up. And you're leaving behind what no longer resonates with you. Because you want brighter days to come into your life. Better days. Some of you are mastering your goals. Okay. And I see also you're going to get some recognition for some hard work that you've been putting towards a project, a goal, a dream. Something you've been putting a lot of time, effort, even money. Okay. Next we have the Queen of Swords. Oh yeah. You're not settling anymore. You're disciplined now. You're speaking up and speaking your truth. You're getting the clarity that you need right now. You're standing your ground. And you're standing up for yourself. And you're making strong decisions here. Okay? You have this way about you now that you're standing up for yourself. And you're moving forward, full speed ahead. And you're not allowing anything to set you back or anyone to set you back, hold you back, put you down. You're standing firm and standing your ground. Next we have number 15, the devil, and this is why. Some of you have had a toxic relationship in the past. Some of you are just coming out of a toxic relationship and you're like, that's it, I'm moving on. I've had enough of this. I'm ending this cycle. Some of you may have been addicted to toxic relationships, and it has been one toxic relationship after another. You're done with the lies and the deceit. And you're done with relationships where there's a lot of cheating going on. Lying. Betrayal. Causing a lot of heartache and pain. Yeah, you're standing in your power now. And you're not going to settle. Next we have the 9 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, you're concentrating on you. You're concentrating on your money. And you're concentrating on your own self-love. Spirit wants you to take time out for you now. And pamper yourself, nurture yourself. Gift yourself something. Whether it's a bubble bath or getting your hair and nails done or taking yourself out to dinner. Spirit wants you to know that you do matter. Okay? And you are building your finances. You're doing a great job with looking at other opportunities, other ways to make money here. And you're just concentrating on you, building up your self-confidence, your self-worth here. And you're putting you first. Because you don't have to wait on anyone to do the things you want in life, even if it's to take a vacation. Some of you are going on a spiritual retreat. But you're standing your ground now, and you're not going to tolerate being treated less than you deserve. Next we have the 5 of Wands. Oh yes. Now some of you may have felt like you were in a battle with this person in the past. Some of you may be in a battle with yourself, wondering if you are making the right choice, the right decisions to move forward and move on with your life. Some of you are moving on from a controlling partner. that always felt like it was a competition with you, always felt like they had to one-up you. But no, you're not going to tolerate it anymore, because relationships are not competitive. That is not love. Okay. You're no longer going to have the wool pulled over your eyes here. You're seeing things for what they are. You're not going to be anybody's side piece. Okay. For some of you, someone in the workplace feels like they have to compete with you at every turn, at every time. And it's causing some stress at the workplace. But I see you now just laughing it off. Like this person feels like they have to bend over backwards to prove a point. And it's like no one else sees this but you. And this other person, it's like they feel they have to come in extra early just to put in extra work because they feel like they're competing with you, maybe in the same department. I'm picking this up for some of you. Next we have the King of Swords. A lot of you are attracting a King of Swords. You may feel like your heart is closed when it comes to new love in your life. And you may feel like you keep attracting these very rigid, controlling partners. But we have the Queen and King of Swords here. And sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. So choose wisely. Some of you are getting a balance in your feminine and masculine energies. I also see a power couple here. A strong power couple who is going to bring a lot of clarity and insight and advice to the collective. Along their spiritual path. Okay. Now, the King of Swords can also be very controlling, very stern. They're not the most romantic type here. So, you know, if you feel like you're looking for somebody who is romantic, he is not the one. Okay. But I do see a power couple here that is very disciplined, very strong in their beliefs and their way of doing things. Okay, next we have the Nine of Cups. Yes, you're definitely going to get the recognition for your dedication to the hard work that you have been putting in here, Cancer. And you are going to get notice for it. Alrighty. And this is a wish fulfillment for you. You've been working at something for a while now. And you have this focus that you can see yourself successful. You're a strong manifester here. But when it comes to the past, I see that you're moving on. You can see an end in sight already. You're close to wrapping things up with the past. So just get your closure and be done with that. Okay, so let's move on to some angel numbers and see what else is going on for Cancer. Okay. Ancestors that walk with me, that guides me, that bless me and protects me. I pray that my ancestors come through for today's reading. Ancestors, please give me the energy, please give me the strength, please give me the motivation, the stamina to deliver clear, accurate, in-depth messages for Cancer. Thank you. Okay, oh, we have one over here. Let's take that one first. We have 1010. Faith. Have faith, Cancer. And 10s are all about completion. A lesson has been learned. It's closure. Closure of a karmic cycle. An ending to make room for a new beginning. You're moving on and you're taking responsibility. A cycle has come to an end, Cancer. It's over. And you may be seeing 1010 a lot here lately. Okay. Alrighty, next we have 1212. Choices with a big I. Now, you may be seeing 1212 a lot as well. You have a lot of choices to make, a lot of decisions to make. You may be seeing eyeballs a lot. You may be feeling like you're being watched at times by spirit as well. 1212 is also endings. You're going through a transformation here, Cancer. You're no longer the person you used to be. You're standing up for what's right morally in your life. And you may feel like your morals are being tested along the way, especially. But it's all about the choices that you make moving forward here. Spirit wants you to keep the faith. Keep the faith. Sometimes it's like you wonder if you've made the right choices. Spirit wants you to know that you have. You have. Because that devil energy was a bad influence on you. And you did the best thing by moving on and hightailing it out of there. Okay, so leave the past in the past, move on from it. Next we have 2424, unconditional love. Yeah, and that's also another thing that I wanted to say that you have. Unconditional love. Have compassion for yourself, Cancer. Have compassion. Okay, love yourself. Step into your self-love more now than ever. It's all about you now and your needs and your health and your own well-being, because you're still healing. You're still healing, and healing takes time. Next we have 303, forgive. Oh, this is a big one. Forgive them, Cancer. And forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. So you can clear your space of any toxic energy and be open, have an open heart to receive the new that Spirit is bringing into your life. Spirit wants to bring so much into your life, new love, new connections, like-minded friends. Okay, so forgiveness is a big thing. in order to move on, we have to get rid of something of the past in order for something new to come in. That's the trade-off when it comes to spirit. You can't have anything in your energy lingering around, or in your mind lingering around, or harboring any resentment and anger. Forgive, let it go, so you can be a clear channel for spirit to work through you. Next we have 202, perseverance, another eye. You're definitely seeing the big eye. There's no question about it. You've probably seen the big eye in your third eye. Okay, 202 is your number. Anytime you see 202, that is your number. You have been persevering, Cancer. You have been. There hasn't been any question about that. It's all over your reading. You started off moving on. Okay? You decided to change and stand up for yourself and speak your truth. You're no longer holding back or afraid or going to conform into what somebody else wants you to be. No, you're not. Let's keep this moving and see what else we can learn about your situation. Should I use this deck over here? Yeah, I was looking at it earlier. Okay, ancestors. I call upon my ancestors, my spirit guides. Thank you. Wow. That came out full force. Let's see what we have, Cancer. We have family. Right now you may want to focus on family and just reaching out for that support through family. Sometimes when you're going through a change in life, that's the best thing we can do. Okay? Some of you want to have a family. Know that you will in the future if you haven't already. My focus has been on my family. They mean the world to me. Yes, a lot of you are reaching out to family, even your soul tribe family and friends. Okay. Next we have differences. Yeah. You no longer feel the same for this person in the past. You're a different person. And you've turned your back and you've moved on. It says here, maybe we were just too different to make the relationship work. Yeah. You're a different person now. Like I said, you're no longer going to conform into what somebody wants you to be, wants you to do, act, say, be. You're taking charge of your own life now. And you're moving on and away from toxic energy that no longer resonates with you. Next we have haunted. They could be haunted by the fact that you left. They probably tried to get you back, Cancer. They probably regret you moving on. It says, I'm haunted by my decision and the memories we made together. Okay? And for some of you, you may feel haunted by the fact that you moved on, and you're probably wondering, did I make the right choice? You probably feel haunted by the memories of the past. But Spirit wants you to move on and persevere. That cycle of your life is done and over. You have 1010 here. That's a definite end of a cycle, karmic cycle. Next we have true love, because that's what you want. true love, real love, someone who supports you. True love doesn't hurt, doesn't criticize, doesn't control. Okay? Know that true love is coming into your life. Next we have no escape. It doesn't matter how far I run, my heart always runs back to you. Yeah. They're having a hard time letting you go, Cancer. And they feel like it's no escape. You may have had to block, cancel, and delete this person out of your life. Either that or a restraining order. But I see that you escaped them perfectly fine. Moving on. Okay. Next we have Epiphany. I didn't realize how empty my life was until you left me, Cancer. They are just crying over the spilt milk now. They're having trouble moving on. It was so easy to control and try to control you. It was so easy to say things that they regret. But you're done. And that's you in the middle here moving on. You've moved on. That was your first card out. And you're stern about it. You're stern about it. And you're protecting your energy now. Next we have commitment. When I think about my future, I see you. Yeah, they probably want to propose now, and now they want to get married all of a sudden. But I see in the future you have a true commitment coming in with true love. Okay. So let's get some messages from Archangel Michael, and let's see. Oh, okay. What he has to say, because he is the one protecting you. Every time you see 444, we have ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Yes, definitely call on him to clear, cancel, and delete this person out of your life, to cut the cords. Okay, Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting me with and explain your situation. Please help me be filled with faith and peace at all times. Yes, call on him. He wants to hear from you. He wants to help you. Next and last message from Archangel Michael. This situation is already resolved. So some of you already called on Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Okay, and I don't blame you. I have. Okay, it says, I give my worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this in a divinely perfect way. Yes, Archangel Michael has your back. And if you haven't yet, call on him to help you resolve what is happening. Okay? And you're tough, Cancer. You're tough. I have a sister who's a Cancer, and she's a tough one. But she has a soft heart. And you're still healing, Cancer. So let's get an ending message for you. 444. Ending message for Cancer. Spirit guides, angels, and archangels. Ending message for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Okay. Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. Okay. Here we go. Avoid hateful thoughts, as they are just as hurtful as physically striking someone. Yes. Let go of any resentment, Cancer, so you can open your heart up to receive the new the new relationship that's on the horizon that Spirit has in store for you. Alrighty? So that came up. That came up. Alrighty. Take care of yourself, Cancer. Stay safe, and until next time. Bye.